leaving that aside, the thing that never gets asked in this discussion is exactly why anybody from East Africa, if they are a refugee or they're seeking asylum, comes here in the first place. How many safe countries are there between East Africa and Britain?
Well,
I mean, quite a few.
The example that was given by this Conservative MP was because they had a relative here.
If they are, well, yeah, but why was the
here.
relative here? If they are refugees, why do they come here? This is economic migration. I admire the people who do it enormously. I admire their energy, their spirit, their determination to make these extraordinary journeys. But they are not. We should not regard them or discuss them as refugees
so the
or
people
asylum
who
seekers.
work
They
for
are
the British military in
migrants.
Afghanistan that you're calling economic
No,
migrants.
I'm not going.
Their lives are at risk on a daily basis.
I'm not doing that.
Well, how do you know a boy in East Africa isn't in,
East Africa is
in a war zone?
East Africa is not in Afghanistan. He may be in a war zone.
A lot of East Africa is in war zones at the moment.
Just a second. The reason why we have obligations in Afghanistan is because we poked our nose into Afghanistan, sent troops there, and in general intervened in a way which gave us obligations. I don't myself believe we should have done so, but I agree with you that where we obtained obligations there to people, we should fulfil them. That is totally separate, as you well know, from the question of huge numbers of people coming from countries which have no connection with this country whatsoever.
Talking about huge numbers of people, these are individuals, and that's an example of one person who might need to get here. You can't tell everybody the same push. This is why the system is so broken, because let's not have the people who shouldn't be here, but let's find a way of helping those who shouldn't are desperately need. We do need a middle ground.
I'm not against that, but the discussion has to be intelligent. We have to stop pretending, as many people who favour this immigration do, that these people are here because, for the most part, they're refugees or seeking asylum. They are economic migrants, and they should be treated
why
as
do
such.
most of them get asylum, then? Why do most of them, even the small boat, ones coming in small boats across the Dover Straits, why do most of those get asylum?
Because of the state of the law.
Meaning?
So those individuals...
that's what the law says should happen, and we are a law-governed country.
You can't get asylum unless you have good grounds to fear persecution. I mean, have you ever sat in an asylum court?
No, I haven't, but
Well,
I don't know what that has to do with it.
I mean, if we're talking about